My favorite code of values is that we live our code of values by making only agreements we are willing, able, and intend to keep.
If I treat my employees that way, I don't make them promises that I can't deliver on. If I don't know the answer, I say I don't know, I'll get back to you. I don't want to be someone who makes broken promises.
It is very important for us to make sure that we show up on time and do the scope of work that's intended to make that customer happy so that we can get the positive reviews to build our business.
Communicating any potentially broken agreements at the first appropriate opportunity to all parties concerned. The reason I love this code of value is because what we find in business is that things start to boil as we wait and wait and wait to talk about them. The longer this draws out, the more difficult it becomes to have that conversation, and even allows a wedge to be driven when something that could have been handled well can be handled terribly.
My favorite code of value is looking to the system for correction and proposing all possible solutions if something is not working.
My favorite code of value is operating in a responsible manner above the line. It's extremely important that you're always above board with what you do, and my husband and I started the business by just doing the next right thing.
And one of my favorite code of values is communicating honestly and with purpose. I think it speaks directly to our sales process. We're talking with a customer, it's easy to make a sale when we're communicating honestly about what the problem is and how to fix it, and with purpose and intentionality.
My favorite is asking clarifying questions if we disagree or do not understand, because I think a lot of times disagreements are just misunderstandings.
My reason for this is we are always striving to learn more, and sometimes we need clarification and further explanation to enable us to do this.
My favorite code of values is never saying anything to anyone that I wouldn't say to him or her.
I feel like anybody here in this office, any other franchisees, if there's ever a time that you need to talk to me about something, no one should ever feel like you can't talk to me about something. It's much better if we just talk about it and get it out in the open and be done with it.
I've been in a lot of situations where that wasn't the practice, and I appreciate when people are just straightforward.